How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Benji's Vlogs and Whatnots. I am Benji. It is wet, cold and bloody miserable. We've got the fire roaring inside, and I tell you what, it is a lifesaver. But that's not the sad part about it, guys. We're almost out of firewood. We've got about half a barrel load out the back and about 4 pieces down there. So I'm currently sitting outside waiting for a truck to come in with 2 ton of firewood. Mainly just red gum, but yeah, it is flipping cold at the moment. I am very tempted to go back inside and basically wait for this truck to come in. But he shouldn't be too far away. He should be another 10-15 minutes down the track from here, so we'll see how we go. It also looks like it's going to be like this again tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit clear for a couple of hours tonight, and then it's going to be wet and wild again tomorrow. But we are hoping that we get this bloody firewood tonight, because he did say it was going to be here about 4:30. It's nearly 5 o'clock, so you can imagine that one is hoping that he gets out here damn quick. He's only out in Gisborne at the moment, so it's not too far away from here. It's probably about a half an hour, 45-minute drive, if that. So we are hoping to get the wood plonked down somewhere down here, but we'll see if he can back the truck down that far, because otherwise we're going to have to get the wood plonked down just behind the gate, and we'll have to do it by hand, which we don't want to bloody do, because the other option we got is dump it there and get the trailer from down there up to here, hand load it, take it back down there, and basically take it into the shed and everything else in between, which is going to be bloody difficult. But if that's something that we have to do, then so be it. Means that we can spend a little bit of time out here instead of sitting in one particular place over there. But yeah, either way, we do hope that we can get it dumped down there instead of over there. So he's finally here, guys. About bloody time. 2 tons worth of bloody firewood right there. That should keep us out of trouble for the rest of the winter. Nothing but red gum right there. Decided that we don't want anything else except for red gum, because it does heat up the house a lot better than all the other crap that we've had. Even some of the other red gum that we've had in the past, no good. But that right there, that'll definitely keep us out of trouble. There's a few decent sized logs in that, so we should have enough for tonight and possibly tomorrow morning. But yeah, I basically told Dad, don't bloody shift it by yourself. So yeah, we'll have to deal with that tomorrow. You might be able to come down a little bit later on tomorrow and basically get a barrel load of wood for tomorrow. I might have to come down and grab a couple from down there, the rest of what's there. But that should keep us going for a bit. Now that we've accomplished getting the firewood in, considering that it's an hour late and it's dark, cold and everything else in between, it is time for us to sit back and relax for a little bit, considering that we've been doing that for the last couple of days. There is one thing I want to update you guys on. We have decided to, as you would say, update a little bit of our dietary intake. And I'll tell you what, since we've done it a couple of days ago, we have started feeling a lot more energized than what we were a couple of days ago, and so on and so forth. And that is all the vitamins that I currently need. Magnesium. I probably don't really need zinc, but we'll take it anyway. A little bit of fish oil and vitamin D3. So I take one of those a day, one of those a day, one of those, and 2 of those. That's more for the memory and everything else in between, but that is more energy and so on, because we are, from the last blood test we had, we were that deficient, vitamin D deficient. So I didn't realize that we needed magnesium to basically help digest that. So about halfway during the day, we got a massive burst of energy, and we literally started singing something that we haven't done for a long time, is sing, because most of the time all we ever wanted to do when we got home is basically come in and lie on this ruddy thing. But we didn't even do that. We did have a little bit of a lie down, but we were basically surfing the phone. But I thought, yep, it's time to get back out and wait for the bloody firewood to come, which came, as I said, an hour late. But because it's also dark outside, there's not much point in going out there. So we're going to just sit here and watch a little bit of YouTube and have young little Miss Becky on the shoulder, tweaking as she does. So we're going to sit here and basically enjoy the afternoon for what it's worth with Miss Becky until she goes to bed. But yeah, that's why we haven't really uploaded as many videos as what we usually do, is all due to the fact that we've been very fatigued and everything else in between, to the point where we were almost falling asleep at the best of times. So we had to do something. I knew from the last blood test we got done 12 months ago that I was vitamin D deficient. So now that we've taken magnesium and vitamin D3, our energy levels are starting to come back up. I know that it takes about a couple of weeks for any sort of real effect to come through, but that is all right, because we do need to do it either way. So we are going to go and get another blood test results tomorrow, so I'll probably make another quick little video for that either way. But I tell you what, guys, ever since I started watching this guy, American Hobo, he does a lot of, as you guys can see, train surfing. So I've really been getting an itch to do what he's doing. Well, not jumping on trains and going to different locations, but basically he does a lot of outdoor stuff. He doesn't have a home to go to, and basically he lives out of a backpack and a bucket. I do have my little backpack down there, just full of the basics: sleeping bag, pillow, a couple of bits and pieces. I do have what he suggested, to get a little saw, so if you do go under a tree, you can just hack a couple of the things off and yeah, basically sleep under a tree for the night. Downfall about that, living out of a bag, is I wouldn't be able to take that with me. That thing is at least 20 kilos, or at least 50 pounds, thereabouts. But that would be an awesome thing to take, especially that, and the solar panel takes about 6 to 8 hours to charge with that, instead of the wall plug device there. So that usually takes about 2 to 4 hours. But yeah, that's pretty much where we've been at, guys. Fatigued, firewood, and basically changing the diet to get the necessary vitamins and everything else in between. So that's basically where we've been. Not so much the firewood, but more the lack of vitamins. So yeah, hopefully if we keep doing what we're doing with the vitamins, you guys are going to see a lot more of me. So you guys don't have to worry too much about that. I'm not dead, I'm still here. So yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update on what's going on and everything else in between. So firewood, vitamins, and basically watching YouTube videos, and basically enjoying the little bit of time that we've got with young Miss Baxter herself. So in saying that, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to bore you too much of us sitting around in the bedroom as what we usually do. So hopefully the next video that we do, we're going to be a little bit more energized, so that we can go and do something a little bit more exciting for you guys for the next video. So we'll see how things go in between now and basically then. So in saying that, guys, it is an arrivederci for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part and everything else in between. And we'll see you guys in the next video as always. But for now, guys, we'll leave it at that. Until then, guys, keep it cheesy.